Thank you, Honorable Chair. Because I've been given a conditional question and you want me to say yes or no, the answer is yes.
Thank you. Yeah. And I think the Governor, you alluded to it. So some of the things we are hearing in the political platform might not be factual. When you're told that when the hospitali level 1 up to level 4 no usilipe chochote, but kwa ground things could be different. But since this system started in October, I think it is in this forthcoming financial year that we'll be able to get a better view on it. Now, we had said that the chair of the board was to help us to understand the budgeting process, but I want us to deal with a very specific issue on the system first, and then I'll ask the chair to speak after that.
Chair, I have queued for some time.
Oh, sorry, Senator Cherargei.
I think you should not.
Because the system question, you're the one who asked.
Yes, yes.
That's why I wanted to respond.
You are doing very well. You should not be intimidated since you are presiding over your county. But just avoid a few biases here and there. Chair, I just want to note number 11, higher of county assets. Governor, the higher of stadium, park and open spaces, you in 2023-2024, and I want to assume you came into power towards the end of September 2022-2023 after being sworn in. You raised 1,723,726, but in the previous financial year, you did not raise anything. What is the reason? That is page number 10, because I think there is a park called Senator Moses Kajwang. What is the park in Homa Bay? It's called Wenwa or Werwa. What was the name? Do you have a park? The MCA, Waka?
No, I think put the question to the Governor.
No, apart from Governor, when was Raila Odinga Stadium complete and being used by the public? And then number 2, how many park do you have, as in wildlife park or any other? And these open spaces, what do you mean by open spaces? Does it include the what do we call, the auditorium where people are watching Chan matches? Because in the previous year you collected 0, but in the following year you collected 1.7 million. It is your financials. So what is the challenge?
Dr. Lelegwe, Senator?
Chair, on the same questions on performance, I've noted at note 11, not note 11, but under note 11 of financial statement says agricultural produce road fee has declined from 24 million to 12 million in 2023-2024 financial year. And fairly, when I look at all your revenue streams, this is clearly an outlier, decreasing your revenue at CES.
And assess on page 8, that's not 1.
Yes. Page 8 at the top there, and not 1. There's a decline by 50%. And when you look at your other revenue streams, most of them has registered positive growth. What might be the reason why at 2023-2024, there was a 50% decline on the agricultural produce road fees?
Governor, let's deal with these issues very quickly so that we move to the other issues.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, in terms of the stadia, and I think Cherargei has left, but I'll just
respond for the record.
The Raila Odinga Stadium was opened in July 2023, 1st July 2023, which means that the year 2022-23, it was not in operation. And when we opened it, then we got some teams that were now playing, like Shabana, that gave us the revenue that we raised from the stadium. The other open spaces are like the Governor's Park, and now we have an arboretum and also the amphitheater at the lakefront. We will be able to collect some revenues there for weddings and other things, just activities and events, but not for individual persons using the facilities. In terms of the agricultural produce road fee, a lot of the...
The question by Chirage was in the 2022-2023, there is zero collection.
Can you see that, Governor? That is note number 11, page 10 on your ROR.
But there were other stadiums.
There was no stadium. The stadium was not complete.
There was no park, there was nothing.
There was no park, animal park, you don't have?
No,
Even snake park?
animal is different, Chair, Senator Chirage. The Ruma National Park is the game park that we have, but we do not receive any revenues from it because it's a national park, not a game reserve. So the revenues go directly to Kenya Wildlife Service.
So there was no stadium, there was no park, there was no open spaces.
That is how much work we have done in the time we have been in office.
Okay, Governor, let's proceed a bit faster. The agricultural produce road fee.
Here, Ndiwa Sukari, which is the main producer of cess, was closed for a while for repairs, and therefore we lost quite a bit of cess in between. And we also had Kibos that was taking sugarcane from Homa Bay to Kisumu, and they also left during that time. So that is the reason that we had the decline in the agricultural monies. Thank you.
Honorable members, I want to request that we look at the systems environment, wrap this up, and then go to the issues in the main executive report. Auditor General, you had an observation on systems environment, and I think you had indicated that there's something that has not been resolved. Very quickly, can you read your findings? As the Auditor General takes us to anomalies in the revenue collection and management system, the issues raised and evaluation role, we'll take note of the responses. This is a matter that should be kept in view because we have looked at the detailed response. So it's something that the auditor will report on in the subsequent audit. But let's deal with anomalies in the revenue collection and management system.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. Anomalies in the revenue collection and the management system. The county government of Homa Bay procured a craft biller system for revenue collection and management from the local vendor through a contract signed on 26th May 2023. However, audit of the system conducted in October 2024 revealed the following anomalies. 1, error handling had not been hardened. Overly informative errors messages were revealed to users. An attempt to generate receipts returned on error messages with SQL code and revealed that the details of the database and the database management system used by the system. The information revealed that makes the systems an indication that the system vulnerability to attack malicious users and hackers.
Could I guide that you go straight to paragraph 7 because that is where the outstanding matter is.
Yeah, thank you, Chair, for guidance. Paragraph 7, that's page 6 of the financial statements. A review of the contract between the county government of Homa Bay and the vendor revealed that the contract did not specify the contract period and did not provide for the payments of 5% commission on revenue collected, which is paid to the contractor every month. In addition, the contract price was Kenya shilling 28,289,179, including the VAT, with the payment structured in 3 phases: 30% upon submission of the draft report, 40% upon submission of the unacceptable draft report, and 30% upon submission and approval of the final report. Although no reports were provided for audit verification on the phases of the development of the project, the vendor sent a letter reminding the county government to pay an outstanding invoices, warning that the delay could lead to a service disruption as they will shut down the systems on April 12, 2024. Yeah, in the circumstances, the security, integrity, reliability of the revenue collection and the management system and the value for money of the payments made to the vendor could not be confirmed.
Okay, Governor, your response, there are 7 paragraphs there, which we had looked at your response, but if you could narrow down on the paragraph where you are responding to 7. the issue of the 5% commission on revenue collected, which was not supported by the contract. I think that's the outstanding issue in that entire audit finding.
Thank you, Chairman. The management would like to state that the contract of automation of revenue collection and management system provides for payment of commission of 5% of revenue collected as indicated in the Appendix C of the contract. The addendum to the contract provides for a contract duration of 5 years that is renewable, subject to performance review, as set out in the service level agreement. The Appendix 6J, contract on automation of revenue collection and management system, and Appendix 6K, addendum to the contract.
I'm not sure, Chair, if I'm following where the governor is reading.
Page 9 of 10.
Response, this one.
Page 9 of 10.
Page 9, yes.
Yeah. Number 7.
The appendices are the red annexure.
The red one. I think it's here.
The annexure.
7 what? Appendix.
So, Chairman, the annexures are 6J and 6K.